and I'm coming here today to give you 5 savvy social media tips. So I'll just jump right in. There are a lot of kids in my house right now, so it's liable to get a little loud. So sorry about the background noise. So my number one tip is to do the social media channels that you're going to use, do them well. So choose what you're going to use and just do those well. Don't scatter a little bit across every different channel and do nothing, really well. Learn about where you want to market, whether it be Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, choose 3 or 4 of those channels and just do those really well. So my second one is consistency. So sometimes we're just, we're like a BB gun and we're just like everywhere, and then for a week we don't do anything. So you will reach more people if you're consistent. So if you need to use an auto poster, there are some free ones. I think Hootsuite's a good one. And what I will do with that is consistently schedule a post for my fan page in the morning and also in the evening at those high traffic hours. And so my content will be posted there consistently every day without me having to stop and go, oh, it's time to post or whatnot. So, and then let's see, branding. We talk a lot about branding with Posh and how you're going to brand your business. And we talk about all wearing our shirts, Team Atomic Posh, sorry. And whatnot. So branding is really important with your social media strategy as well. So what I recommend that you do is come up with a hashtag of your own that reflects you and something that you will use on every single post. I have 2. One of mine is Atomic Posh, and I use those 2 all the time. I use them with everything I post. And so find something for you. You can check it by putting the hashtag and then doing search to see if it comes up, with a bunch of other things because you want it to be unique to you. So figure out what it is that is going to reflect you well and use that. So that comes to hashtagging in general. And you want to hashtag when you're using Instagram, when you're using Twitter and Facebook. And what I recommend is that not only do you hashtag the things that we normally want to hashtag with our products, like vegan and skincare and natural options and things like that, but try to think outside the box. You don't want to hashtag something completely irrelevant, but sometimes I'll hashtag red hair, or sometimes I'll hashtag homeschool or trim healthy mama, if it's a food dish that I've made. So try to include those other things that you're also appealing to another audience and not just the skincare audience. Okay, and my last tip, number 5, is it's time to go public. So you've probably always heard privacy this, privacy that, and you need to, lock down all your profiles. And while I do believe that there is definitely safety needed in different areas, it's time to open up your profiles for things. And if that means not posting everything on your Facebook, then don't post everything. But you want to have an open public profile so that when you're using these hashtags, people can find them. Because if you hashtag everything, but then you have a private account on Instagram, nobody sees it. So it's kind of irrelevant to post it and do that if your profile is locked down. So open up those private accounts to public and really start using your social media to your advantage. If you have any questions, please just comment below. Please also make sure to like my video, give me a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for listening. Bye.